This is one of the S-500s we've got on the outside of the building, and we've got it together with a transformer box that sits just right here. What you have to think about on site is, where is this transformer box itself going to be housed? We've just put it on the wall here in the showroom, but of course that might not be what you want in your home. The door itself will come pre-wired with a 2.5 meter cable which exits on the hinge side. Keep in mind, if you've got any side lights with the door, that's going to deduct slightly from your cable length because the wire itself has to run over the glass and then exit the frame. You'll also have a testing plug on it. It's a European plug, and if you put it into a socket together with an adapter, you can test the door straight away as it's on site. Afterwards, you cut the plug off and you put your 240 volt connection in. And here we just put a power supply down here which feeds straight into our transformer, and then it goes into this pre-wired cable which runs down here, and that then runs into the door and then feeds the fingerprint or anything else what you've got, what consumes power on the door, all goes through that transformer. So you've got two solutions. Either you put this little transformer box somewhere close to the door, inside of a cubby hole maybe within the plaster, and that's where I'll run the 240 volt connection into. You might not want to have it close to the door. You might have a mains room a little bit further away, and that's where I would recommend a cable extension. It's a good idea to have the cable extension on every door. It's a 10 meter cable, it just comes with two clip connectors, and you can connect the cables together so you don't have to mess about with any of the wires, and that will just extend this part of the cable. So you could run that through your plaster, through a few walls somewhere else in the house, and then that transformer box could be housed in your little mains room somewhere, and that's where you can then put your 240 volt feed in. That's just what you have to consider. Either is it going to be close to the door, then have your 240 volt connection close to the door. If that box is going to live anywhere else, then I would definitely go with a cable extension, and then you can feed it somewhere else in the house and put the power connection there.